I know you have a better rundown than I do, so why don't you give us a rundown?
Yeah, Chariho's coming in at 5-10, number 8 in the state for Division One. North Kingston coming in 8-3. They're number 4 right now. Chariho's coming off a tough loss to Pontiganset last night. NK's on a 4-game win streak. The only 3 losses this year are to the big 3: Pontiganset, Barrington, and Westerly. They're a very solid team.
So here we go. We are underway tonight, folks. And the Skippers just looking. Maybe the bucket looks like the Chargers are in man early.
Yep, man-to-man.
And there is a nice pump fake there. Harris guarding. Good tip. But the Skippers maintain possession. It was a 3 off. Rebounded by the Chargers. By Fasano. And a turnover there. Fasano wins it back.
Yeah, they got to be careful with the ball. 2 quick turnovers by the Chargers there. Against these, top 5 or 6 teams in this, top-heavy Division One, you can't turn the ball over.
Right there. So almost a minute in. No points scored yet. It's been Skipper's possession with the 2 Chargers turnovers. Driving with their left there is Gately.
Foul there by Tess Aiello there. Pick up the foul.
Will be under the basket. Skippers with a jumper off the mark there.
Box shot over the back. Great box shot by Aiello.
A really good job there by the Chargers. Just fighting defensively, giving up no points in the first minute.
Yep. But now this is key. They got to break the pressure here.
Obviously, like you said, the Skippers 4 in a row. Only 3 losses coming to the 3-headed monster. Pontiganset, Barrington, and Westerly in Division One.
Pontiganset took it to them last night. Tough game for Chariho. They're number 3, but they're the only undefeated team, but number 3 in the RIL. I don't understand all that stuff. They beat Barrington head on. To me, they're number 1.
Yes. I'm on the same page with you. The RPI rankings are still confusing to this day. Fasano a 3, off the mark, and out of bounds, and will be the Skipper's ball.
Yeah, tough shot there. Fasano, with a 3-point shot there. Got to work the ball around here against the Skippers.
So the Skippers will bring it up here. It's Macchione there, bringing it up. Skippers moving the ball around, a jumper off the mark. Another putback off and rebounded by Harris, but there's a foul. And it's an over the back.
Second time, good box out there by the Chargers. Second over the back call on the Skippers.
So the Chargers getting pressed against the Skippers. I think it sounded like a 2-2-1. It took a box.
The passes, don't dribble. Crowd, yeah.
You hit it right on there.
Quick passes, don't put the ball on the floor here. Let's go.
Morgan tried to dribble there, lost control. Almost 2 minutes in, no baskets. And there's a 3-pointer. Got it to go. Number 1, Brooke Faltz with a 3, and that's the first bucket of the night. As Dorgan passes and misses Fasano and a turnover. So 3 turnovers for the Chargers early on tonight.
For Chariho, they probably feel like they're playing on the road. They've been on the road all season pretty much.
Right.
They're very fortunate. 5 out of the last 6 games are at home.
Right, that's what I saw. Coach Dan was ecstatic about that pregame when we talked. And a counted and the foul. Macchione there with a 3-point play coming up. Looks like Edmonds will check in for Aiello.
I think that's Aiello's second foul there. That's big for Chariho. She's their main ball handler.
Macchione misses and rebounded there by Dorgan. Dorgan pushing the floor. Gets it to Harris. Drives to their left. And a turnover there. Nice pass up there by Faltz to number 5 for the Skippers, Gately. And there's a timeout there by Coach LaBelle. A 7-0 start for the Skippers, but it's 30 seconds. We'll stay on.
Yeah, so yeah, tough start for the Chargers here, turning the ball over way too much, down 7-0. Like I said, this is a big stretch for them. This was a very tough week. You played Ponagansett last night, who's number 3. Come in, you play the Skippers, number 4, and then they have a makeup game Friday, I believe, against the Skippers on the road.
Right, yeah, it's back to back. They play the Skippers.
It's tough. That's a tough task for any team.
Looks like the Skippers. I mean, obviously, if you finish top 4, I believe you get a home game.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get their way to get a home playoff game. And like you said, 4 games in a row. Chargers obviously lost 4 out of their last 5. The 1 win coming against South Kingston. So here we go. Just trying to beat the press here of the Chargers. And they get past half. Gets it to Dorgan. A floater, that's off. And yep, she stepped out. It will go the other way.
Yeah, good hustle there by Dorgan. Good shot. That was their first good look of the game. 3 minutes in.
So here we go. Almost midway through the first quarter. And losing control, the Chargers force a turnover there. Skippers look to press. And here's Noka, who loses control there. She goes on the floor. And it looks like it'll be a jump ball. We'll stick with the Chargers.
Really struggling beating this pressure, and it's in basketball. It's like you got to bully the bully, right? They cannot. They got to beat this press. They got to beat her. They're gonna keep doing it, right? They got to punch back now.
Yes, they do. And here we go. Edmonds kicks out to Harris. Let's bounce pass there to Edmonds. Trying to swing the ball around. And there's a travel called, and it will go the other way.
Yeah, I mean that's at least 5 to 7 turnovers.
It's 5, yeah. I believe it's 5 to be exact, almost midway through the first. And here is Big Kelly. Corner 3, off. And another second chance, nice pass, but goes out, and will go the Chargers' way.
Yeah, that can't happen. Edmonds has got to get that rebound.
The pressure remains, it will go.
I can't blame North and NK. Keep it on until they show me that they can beat it.
So far, the pressure has worked. No points in the first half of the first. Harris, an open triple. Got it. A big 3 there for the Chargers for their opening bucket.
Yeah, big shot there. Stops the bleeding. Only 7-3 is as rough a star as that is. It's 7-3.
Still a game here, folks. In Pulaski Gym. Big Kelly guarded by Dorgan. Harris with the help and a turnover. Looked like Fasano got fouled. It's the 3rd team foul already on the Skippers. With 3:36 remaining, a 7-3 contest. As number 23 for the Chargers checks in Riley Myers.
22 checked in for NK.
And the Chargers push the ball up here. Nice backdoor pass and got it. And we have a 2-point game as the substitute Myers gets pass from Harris, I believe. And we got a 2-point game.
Coach Dan looks like a genius. Myers comes in, bang.
Like I said, we talked about the patience and the consistency of Coach Dan before.
Oh, great move there by number 1 there.
That's a great finish there from Fultz there. That's her second bucket. And puts it back to 4. But we talked about Coach Dan earlier. His resiliency is just sticking with it. He still believes in the girls no matter what happens.
He's a great young coach. Let me rephrase that. He's just a great coach. He really is. Chariho, lucky to have him.
A nice hustle by Edmonds. As Macchione there looked like she had a fast break layup. I don't know what the call was. Was it called a reach?
They called the travel. No foul. They called the travel.
That's a tough one to make with momentum.
I thought it should have been a jump.
Yeah, I was going to say with momentum, the tie-up. So 2:40 remaining, a 9-5 game. There's a big 3-pointer off the mark.
Great
and rebounded.
There by Edmonds. Great job by Edmonds.
Edmonds grabs the rebound and the Chargers push the floor. Noka drives. Myers has it and loses control.
Yeah, she's got to be strong with the ball there. Not a bad play. Way to get back. Dorgan with a great steal. Hold it up, hold it up.
And lose control, another turnover.
Just got too excited there. Just should have held the ball up.
Skippers push it up.
Chariho really playing hard here.
Almost exactly 2 minutes to go, a 4-point game.
Very similar to last night against Poneganta. It was a close first quarter. You know, they just got to keep playing hard for 4 quarters here.
Oh, what a pass there, and got it to go. What a finish for a 15. I think it's Shea Kalen. That puts the lead to 6. And the Skippers continue pressure, but the Chargers doing a good job. And Dorgan dribbling through and gets fouled.
14 foul there on the Skippers.
And more will lead to free throws, and it looks like some substitutions. Downing and Fasano checking in for Dorgan and Harris.
This is big. I mean, Aiello having the 2 fouls hurts right now for them. You know, she's their main probably offensive player, her, Fasano, and Harris. But you need her out there for a ball handling as well.
So here we go. Edmonds tried to go to Noka, but a turnover.
Good foul. Good hustle by Edmonds.
Fouts will go to the line, the senior. Number 1 for the Skippers. Will go to the line for 2. And knocks down the first there. So 12-5 right now, a minute 30 exactly remaining in the first quarter.
And the Skippers' 4-game win streak, their biggest win was on the road at Portsmouth. Big win at Portsmouth.
That's a far drive. I mean, obviously closer to them from, you know.
Yeah. But Portsmouth's good. They're number 5 right now, I think.
Right.
Yeah, they're number 5. That was a big win on the road.
Huge win for the Skippers. Now they have their biggest lead of 8. As Edmonds gets it to Downing. Fasano drives off and rebounded by the Skippers.
Fasano, great move, but when you have the 2 people commit there, you gotta dish that off there to Downing.
As Migueli finishes on the other end, 10-point lead for the Skippers. And Downing gets it up. And it will go the other way. 48.4 remaining. Skippers' defense has been effective.
Yeah, they're solid ball club. They're playing their style here. Chariho not playing terrible. It's just the turnovers.
Gelly goes back door and missed there by Kalen.
No one's stopping ball. Good job.
A floater there off the mark. And pushing the floor here. Chargers slow it down, but there's a kick out 3 off. And Downing hustling. Myers grabs it. And it looks like a foul. That's a good call.
We get 2 shots here now.
And Myers will go to the line for 2 with 12.6 remaining in the quarter.
Sorry, last day is their 2nd foul right now for NPA. She's going to be coming out.
So here is Myers at the line for 2. She got it.
Myers with 3 points this quarter. It's a big lift off the bench for the Chargers.
Zach is huge there for the Chargers. Junior here in this lineup. Off the mark and rebounded by the Skippers, number 5, Gately. 8 seconds remaining. Skippers kick it out for the last shot for 3. Off the mark, folks, and that will do the first quarter. The Skippers have a lead, 15 over the Chargers with 6. We'll take a quick break.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. Here in Rhode Island, we take pride in taking care of our own. At Lathrop Insurance, we have spent 86 years helping families and businesses protect what matters most. Whether it's your home, your business, or the legacy you're building, our team is here to provide peace of mind through customized insurance solutions. We're proud to support high school sports across Rhode Island because when our community grows stronger, we all win. Lathrop Insurance, personalized protection, local expertise. Visit lathropinsurance.com to see how we can protect what matters most to you.
Hi, I'm Sean with Easy Does It Moving and More. Whether it's local or long distance, we've got you covered. We even help with unpacking and secure storage when you need it.
From start to finish, Easy Does It Moving and More makes sure that all of your belongings get there safely. Make your move easy and call 401-545-6078 today.
Easy Does It Moving and More, because moving shouldn't be stressful. It should be easy.
All right, folks, we are underway here for the second quarter. As the Skippers are currently up 15-6. Just moving the ball here. Down and gets it to the corner. Trying to go for a give and go. Post fadeaway shot won't go. Rebounded there. And a whistle blown. It'll be under the basket here for the Skipper. And looks like a box play. Gets it in bounds. And it looks like it was tipped out of bounds. It'll go the Skipper's way. So both teams right now trying to get going here in the first quarter. Second quarter. Gelly off the give and go. Got it to go there. So 17-6, the largest lead for the Skippers all night. That was Fouts. Sorry, but that number one is Fouts. A big bucket there. She had a great first quarter. As Fasano gets into the paint, Myers loses control. It's a loose ball. Ball goes near half. Dorgan has it. Kicks it to Edmonds. Edmonds drives to the left. There's a whistle there. And it will go the Skipper's way, I believe, the way it's being called, and it is. So this Chargers having a tough time just getting settled on offense. As the Skippers continue to pressure. As Big Gelly has it. Gets it to Fonts. Chargers staying in man. Big Gelly loses control and will go out for the Chargers. So forced turnover there by the Chargers defense. Edmonds looking for the right shot. Edmonds going it down and back to Edmonds. A 3-point off the mark. Tipped out, and there's some contact under the basket, but it'll go the Skipper's way. And some substitutions coming on here. As Harris will check into the game. So right now, still only a basket here in the second quarter. Nice drive there, a kick out, 3-point attempt is no good. Second chance opportunity. Forced by Shea Kalen, but gets fouled and will go to the line for two. These folks just want to shout out the 3-2-1 community. During this time, working to do our best here. Shout out to Reed Hurley for camera operating. Shout out to Dave DeAngelis, Ben Barber, and the rest of the crew. That's a beautiful shot of Coach Dan LaBelle on the camera right there. She knocked down the first, and the second is good. My father looks like a genius to my right. As it loses control there, we'll go out of bounds. And we'll stick with the Chargers. 19-6. 6 minutes exactly to go. The Skippers continuing press. Oregon dribbles with her right. Swings it. control here. That will go the skipper's way. Skippers is a whistle, and it will be the Chargers basketball here. So nice job there. And the pressure will continue from the Skippers here. They'll get it in there. Skippers win it back, swinging the ball. Good ball movement here. Chargers staying in man. Kicks it. An open triple. Off the mark and Downing on the rebound. Downing in the corner. Throws it, and there's a turnover. And it's false, and she got it. So the pressure continuing to work. 15-point lead, and it looks like with 5 minutes to go, there's a timeout. And we will take a quick break, folks.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
All right, folks, we are back out of the break here. We got a 21-6. Coach Russ, what are we seeing?
Yeah, NK's playing really good. You know, Brooke Faunt's chipping in with 11 points, so she is more than half their points tonight. Really tough point guard, yeah.
The senior guards, he's getting to the hoop to her right, and they move the ball pretty well.
Yeah, they have great movement on offense. They have a lot of people cutting, people wide open. They're even missing some of them. They're playing really well. But Chariho's hanging in there tough. They're playing hard. Just getting killed on, with their turnovers right now.
As they lay off the pressure here, all the Skippers, which out of the timeout. I don't understand. As Aiello bringing up the ball. Looking for somebody. Looks like another turnover there. Forced by number 10, Rachel Hesyard. And a jumper off. Skippers another chance. And it looks like a loose ball, but they'll call it a jump ball, and it will go the Chargers' way. So 4:33 to go. Chargers looking for their first basket of the quarter. As Aiello tried to get to the hoop. I believe it was a travel call, then it will go the other way. A few travels against the Chargers tonight. There's Macchione bringing it up. Looks to her left, kicks it. Faults. Tries to go down low, but picked off there by number 3 of the Chargers, Nora Downing. Morgan driving to the left. Screen by Harris. Tries to go down low, but there's a foul call. That's a travel again. So with 3:55 to go, still no bucket in this quarter for the Chargers. Yes, Fox has it. Drives to the right, blocked by Harris. Now she's pushing the floor on the break. Harris goes, gets fouled. And it will be under the basket here for the Chargers. Good turnover forced by Harris and taking it one way to the other. Aiello to inbound for the Chargers. Gets it into Harris. Harris looking where to go. Passes back. Aiello to the corner. Fasano 3. Got it. And a big first bucket for the Chargers here in the quarter. Looking to see what happens. Nice backdoor pass there. Fouls. Count it. And the foul. Well, she is having a great fourth half here in Pulaski Gym. Looks like some subs being made here. What a huge bucket right there, especially after the Chargers gaining some momentum. And Founts will be at the line to cash it in. And she does. 24-9 with 3:15 to go. Got 14 in the first half. In and out. The skipper is pushing the ball 3 off the mark. Rebounded by the Chargers. Mazzano on the rebound. And gets it all the way to Noka. Goes through the legs. Skipper's in man. In the corner. Swings the ball the other way. Dorgan loses control. It will be the skipper's ball. So 2:36 to go. 24-9. Here in Pulaski Gym. 3-2-1 Media covering North Kingston Skippers and the Chariho Chargers. Goes through a mid-range jumper. Looked like it was deflected. Good defense by the Chargers. Pushing the floor. Dorgan. Fasano loses control, and it will be foul call against Fasano. Will go the other way. So another turnover in this game. The Skippers looking to keep the win streak alive coming in the Chariho. Faults started by Dorgan. Good switch there by the Chargers. Skippers just trying to find a good matchup. Goes down low, loses control. Faults has it. Up top, a 3. Got it. Number 22 of the Skippers, Michaela Beloin. With a finish. Chargers pushing the tempo here. And it looks like a travel, and it is. So just tough quarter in after the Chargers in one basket. As pushing the floor here, the Skippers. There's a jumper off the mark. Rebounded by the Chargers. Pushing the floor. A kick out 3. Got it. Big bucket there. By Edmonds there, number 4, the freshman for the Chargers. And this play's starting to come alive here. 15-point game. Harris tips it and goes out. And will remain with the Skippers. Faunts drives, goes up, got it for goal. She's got 16 here in the first half. My goodness. And the Skippers continuing pressure here. Gets it to Edmonds. Edmonds drives. Edmonds goes. Harris, a nice move and up and under and got it. So a big response there. We are under 40 seconds to go. Shot clock still on. This place is getting loud. Skipper's looking for the right shot. A 3-pointer off. And rebounded by Edmonds, who's having a solid first half for the Chargers. Trying to keep control. Has it in the corner. And a timeout called by the Chargers. Right before the steal there. 16.8 to go. And we'll stay on here, as I believe it's a 30-second to keep the possession. So 29-14. Coach Ross, what do we think?
Yeah, no, Chariho's battling, really like Edmonds' effort. Harris has played really hard. So they're battling. Like you said, it's been the Brooke Font show here in the first half. She has at least 16 points. She's playing really well.
Yeah, she's been the hero for the Skippers so far. More than half of their points early on.
She controls defensively and offensively. She's definitely the leader of this team.
And here we go. Out of the timeout, both teams go. Noka has it. Dribbling through, trying to get the last shot. Noka to her right. Off to Edmonds there. Gets it to the corner. Morgan throws it up off the mark. That won't go. And it looks like the Skippers are the last second heave, and that is off. So, folks, that will wrap up the first half of basketball. The Chargers at 14. Skippers at 29. We'll take a quick break. Be back for the Duns Corners Market halftime show.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Duns Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor-thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off. I mean, you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Duns Corners. Don't delay. Stop in today.
Wood River Health provides medical, dental, and behavioral health care to over 10,000 people a year, even when they can't afford to pay for the care they need. The cost of providing healthcare services has increased, and the grant funding we receive doesn't fully cover the cost of patient care. We, like other community health centers across the country, count on community support to keep our doors open. With your help, we can keep serving as a safety net for your neighbors. Will you help us invest in our mission?
Your home, your family, your legacy. They deserve the highest level of protection. At Lathrop Insurance, we design tailored programs for coastal homes, secondary properties, and high-value assets, giving you peace of mind no matter where life takes you. We're honored to protect families in Rhode Island with personalized care and expert guidance. Lathrop Insurance, protecting the life you've worked so hard to build.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozwoski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Make your house a home using quality paints and stains. Achieve long-lasting color and beauty with premium products from Benjamin Moore, available only at locally owned stores like ours. Elevate your home interior with Aura, Regal Select, and Ben Paint, or give your exteriors protection from the weather with Element Guard and new Woodlux exterior stains. No matter what you choose, we know you'll see the love. Visit us today to get started on your next project. Westerly Paints, 85 Franklin Street in Westerly, or call 401-596-8333 and visit westerlypaints.com.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. Rhode Island is full of incredible businesses, family-run shops, growing startups, and companies that shape our community. At Lathrop Insurance, we help business owners protect what they've built with insurance programs crafted around their industry, risks, and goals. Your business deserves more than one-size-fits-all coverage. Lathrop Insurance, solutions-driven protection for businesses that drive Rhode Island.
All right, folks, hello and welcome back here for you, Dunn's Corners Halftime Market Show. So here we go. I'm with Coach Russ here. 29-14. What are some positives we can look forward to if you're the Lady Chargers?
Yeah, they just got to keep working. They got to build momentum. They're we knew this was going to be a tough stretch for them. Playing Narragansett this week, 2 times against NK. They're playing the top of the Division I teams right now. And they just got to keep positive, keep working hard, because they got to get ready for these next 5 out of the 6 games. Like, next game's against NK, but the last 4 games at home, they have 4 games at home that are all winnable games, right? They're already at 5 wins this season. They only won 5 or 6 last year. They were the 13th seed. Right. They have an opportunity to win 8 or 9 games, and that's what you want to do. You want to beat yourself. You want to be better than you were last year. Division I is very, very hard.
Absolutely. Could not agree more with you, folks. If they have a last 5 out of the 6 at home, so it is essential that they can win the last few games and get going. As folks, it looks like both teams are getting ready to, go to their benches and start talking over the game, as we are a minute till game time. As for us here at 321 Media, as it looks like we are about to be underway, folks. And here we are. Thank you to our community partner, Dunn's Corners Market, for your Chariho Charger 321 Media halftime show. So Harris trying to get to it right. And throws it off the defender there, so we'll stick with the Chargers. Just, get some, offensive chances. Got to beat the pressure. But really get good chances and make them pay. As they have been struggling to get good opportunities. Gets it into Fasano, goes up and under and fouled. So she will go to the line for a 2 to start this half of the Chargers. Fasano, the senior, the lone senior on this Charger girls basketball team, and knocked it down to go is the first one. And Fasano hit the 3 earlier, got it to go there, so makes them both. 13-point contest we got here. Gelly drives to the right. Good defense there by Fasano, rebounded by the Chargers. And pushing the floor here. Noka gets it to Harris. Harris drives off. Both teams fighting for it. And there's a foul called under the hoop. I believe it's against the Skippers, and it is. So Chargers will have it under the basket here. And again, to your bottom left there, Coach Dan LaBelle, ladies coach. I believe it's his 5th year as coach for the Chargers. It looks like there is a foul called, and it will go the skipper's way. So almost a minute in here. Chargers winning the quarter. Gives Macchione, kicks it to the top of the key. Macchione has it. Back to Big Gelly. Big Gelly slows it down. Gets it down to Macchione. A 3-pointer. Off and rebounded by the Chargers. That was Aiello on the rebound. I'm sorry, Dorgan. Dorgan has it, kicks it to Aiello to Harris. Harris a 3. Off the mark, and she gets her own rebound. Kicks it back out to Noka, a 3. Off again, and rebounded that time by the Skippers as they look to push the floor. Big Gelly. Stolen by Harris. Harris pushing it the other way. Loses control and rebounded by the Skippers, and they push the tempo up to Big Gelly, who lost control before and missed the layup, gets her own rebound and got it. So that's the first bucket for the Skippers with almost 2 minutes through. Put their lead back up to 15. They're getting pressured again on the Chargers, but dribbling through Aiello. Trying to go coast to coast, but loses control. And the Skippers push up the tempo. Nice pass there towards the center. And there is a whistle, and it will go the other way, so Chargers ball. Gets it into Noka. More pressure from the Skippers, and a turnover forced, and that's all. Who else but Fonts there? Counted in the foul. Huge bucket there by the Skippers. And she'll go to the line to make a 3-point play.
Yeah, Fonts has been great.
There's no doubt about that. Got it to go. So an 18-point cushion. Chargers still being pressured. And a turnover there. Big Gelly gets it down low. A jumper off. Marchione was denied there, and here come the Chargers. Aiello slows it down. Gets it to Fasano. Tries to drive, does a post move, gets through the paint and off. And will go the Skipper's way. The Skippers back on track where they want this game to be here in Pulaski Gym. Big Gelly guarded by Dorgan. A 3-pointer on the switch. Off the mark. And rebounded there by the Chargers. It was Aiello. Pushing the floor. Guarded by Big Gelly. Kicks it out. Dorgan pump fakes, drives, back out to Aiello on the baseline, and she gets fouled. They'll be under the basket here. 4:50 to go. Skippers 34, Chargers 16, folks. And gets it in bounds to Dorgan, and I believe there's a whistle, and she was fouled. We'll go to the line for 2. So Dorgan at the line. Jeez. Missed the first one there. And now their second attempt. In and out there. And rebounded by the Skippers. So nothing there given from the basketball guards for the Chargers. And there's a whistle. And it will go the Chargers' way. 4:35 remaining. Noka tries to get over the top, but a turnover. Nice pass there quickly to Fonts, and she's got another basket. So that puts the lead up to 20. Trying to beat the press. Skippers are all over it. My goodness. Big Gelly. Jump stop. Off. Rebound again by the Skippers. Slows it down. And a foul called, and I believe it's against the Chargers, and it is a reach by Dorgan. So subs will come into this game here. Edmonds checking back in. And just Chargers trying to keep their composure best that they can. And Kelly does a little 1-2 there, drives to the center off the mark. Edmonds fights for the rebound. And I believe there's a whistle, and it will stick with the Chargers if she was out of bounds. So midway through the quarter, a long range three off the mark. And we'll roll the Chargers way. With both teams playing hard. Skipper's still in command. As checking into the game for the Chargers, number 3, Nora Downing, freshman. As the Skippers continue to the press. Gets it in for Zano. Tried to go down low, but nothing there. Then we'll go to Skipper's way. That just a lot of turnovers right now for the Chargers. It's getting pressured, getting a little hectic with it. Just got to relax there as Skipper's already on the moves. SCR tried to go up, and here come the Chargers. Edmonds gets it to Downing. Loses control there. Aiello has it. He's trying to get some sort of offense here, the Chargers. Trying to get it to Edmonds. Looks like a loose ball, and it's a jump. And it will go the Skipper's way. So just tough quarter of offense for the Chargers here. Just trying to find their groove. As Begelli on Harris overcommitted there. Shot there, and it looks like a whistle there. And there's a player down for the Chargers. We'll take a quick break here as there's 3 minutes to go.
Support a local cause you believe in when you open any new checking account at Washington Trust. Whether it's providing housing, ensuring no one goes hungry, or teaching tomorrow's leaders, we'll donate $25 to a local nonprofit on your behalf and give you $200 after 2 direct deposits.
All right, folks, we are back in action there. Hope for the best there for Edmonds. As continued pressure for Skippers. They win the ball immediately and open under. And a foul. That is her 4th of the game was Aiello. She'll have to check right out. And she does. Ball gets in. A 3-pointer. Got it to go for the Skippers. Number 15, Shay Kalen, the junior. And that puts the lead up to 23. It's the largest of the game. Pressure remains as Noka gets past half. Noka drives. And it'll be under the basket for the Chargers. So they're 2:33 remaining, 39-16. Ball gets in. Harris a 3. Off the mark. Skippers grab the rebound and push the floor. Up all the way and got it to go. Was Hesiard there. 41-16 Chargers trying to move quick. Gets it to Myers. Myers in a whistle, and I believe it's a foul. And it is. So that's 5 fouls there, so that will send Myers to the line for 2. .208 to go, folks. We're just going the Skippers, just mainly pressing the game. Chargers struggling to get past that pace. Myers misses the first. That's 6 subs coming on. More Dorgan checking into the game. Taking out Fasano. And the Chargers just trying to do the best they can to finish this game strong. As Myers has got it. So knocks that one down. So 17-41. Skippers trying to keep their offensive tempo high. A three-pointer from Fultz off the mark and rebounded there by Myers. Myers having a good game tonight. Downing gets it into Myers. Out to Dorgan. Good ball movement here. Harris drives and loses control. And it looks to go the Skippers' way. And it is. So right now, if the results hold, North Kings obviously we got a quarter to go, but North Kings will move to 9-3. Trying to get a bye in the playoffs as 14 teams get in via Coach Russ. There's a foul called. As Kaylin got fouled there, she'll go to the line for two as the Chargers both have 5 fouls. So Kaylin will try to make these count. Yeah, the first one goes in. And some more substitutions checking in here for both teams. So Coleman and Zarella for the I was going to say the Rebels. That's probably not a good idea here. They are rivals with the Skippers. For the Chargers, I believe Noka checked back in the game. So here we go. Minute 20 remaining. Downing loses control and another turnover forced by the Skippers. Big Gelly gets it to Kingdom. A little bit of motion, trying to get the right matchup if you're the Skippers. Still moving it around. Fultz goes up there, good move, drives off. Kick out, a three-pointer off the mark, but I believe it was a whistle and it was called a foul. So that'll be a 3-point play here, coming up 3 foul shots from Maya Bigeli. She'll go in line for 3 shots, 52.4 remaining. And her first shot here. Got it to go, and she's had a very good game as well. And Bigeli trying to make these all count. She sinks the second. And it. And this is the last one there. And another rebound, however. Back up to Bigeli. Chargers have got to limit that. That's Downing guarding the ball. Now Harris guarding. In the paint it goes. Goes back door to Bigeli, and she's off the mark. And a good strong rebound there by the Chargers. That was Noka, a freshman. Gets it to Dorgan. 25 seconds remaining. Tried to get it to Downing, but another turnover by the Chargers. Fultz gets it up top to Bigeli. Seeing what they do here. Staying with the man, now switching. Backdoor pass, good pass there, off the mark. And there's a whistle, and then we'll go the Chargers' way here with 2.6 remaining. So maybe a last-second heave if you're the Chargers. As they get it in. Noka here. Just gets it through here, and it doesn't look like any heave there, folks, and that'll wrap up the third quarter. Chargers down 45-17. We'll take a break to our community partners.
Hi, I'm Sean with Easy Does It Moving and More. Whether it's local or long distance, we've got you covered. We even help with unpacking and secure storage when you need it.
From start to finish, Easy Does It Moving and More makes sure that all of your belongings get there safely. Make your move easy and call 401-545-6078 today.
Easy Does It Moving and More, because moving shouldn't be stressful. It should be easy.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
All right, folks, hello and welcome for the start of the fourth quarter, 3-2-1 Media. My name's Jacob Rude, alongside me, Coach Russ. Coach Russ, obviously just a tough game. If you're the Chargers, his turnovers killing you.
Yeah, it's turnovers. I mean, what happens is obviously you're giving them more opportunities to score, and we're not getting any shots. We only have 5 field goals the whole game. So by turning the ball over, it's a double-edged sword. You don't get any shots, and you give it up more opportunity.
Right, so just a huge factor there as the Chargers have possession here. Myers at the top, gets it to Fasano. Used their body well there, but off the mark, and rebounded there by the Skippers. Yeah, just the lack of offense from the Chargers tonight. It's just continuing to hurt them. And when they beat the press, they just continue to struggle keeping the ball and then getting a good shot. So we'll go their way here. Fasano will bring it up for the Chargers. Like I mentioned, the lone senior. Team young, trying to grow. Downing, dribbling there on the far side, and looks like the West Side will go the other way for the Skippers ball. North Kingston continuing to have a great basketball program. They've been good for years. And their girls team last year, I believe I don't know if they won the whole thing. They might have lost in the championship. They beat Western in the semifinal.
I can't remember if they lost the ton.
It was a great game. They definitely made the championship last year. I'd have to figure out
I can't remember if they won upon against one.
if they won it. Anyway, just you lose a couple key players and they're right back at it in the top 4. And they're playing like a top 4 team tonight, taking care of business on the road. As the Chargers moving the ball around. 6:30 to go. A quarter 3. Ball show and rebounded by the Skippers. Puts it up quick. Ball's on the floor, rebounded by Dorgan. Fasano with it. Debating on the 3. Shot is no good. And it will go the Skipper's way. So 2 minutes through here, folks. Chargers just trying to get going on offense. Trying to keep strong on defense tonight. As Fultz a triple. Off the mark. She had a slower quarter for her as the game was going by. And her first half was tremendous. Chargers do a good job there winning it. And Dorgan has it. Dorgan loses control there. Retained there by Downing. Edmonds has it. Trying to get to the hoop. Kicks out to Dorgan. Dorgan sticks with it. Drives, loses control, and will go the Skipper's way. Pushing the floor here up the Founts, and she got it. Continuing to score the basketball, and that puts the Chargers down by 30 here tonight at home. Three minutes pass. Fasano goes up strong and off. And it will go the other way. It was an offensive foul. So Skippers will have it. Catch and shoot 3. Got it. The bank is open for the Skippers tonight. That hit the 50 mark and they force a turnover. Fonts has it. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out. A three-pointer. Off the mark. Like a loose ball that would go to the Chargers' right. That was Diano on the three. Almost midway through the fourth. The Chargers trying to go back door there. Looks like there's loose ball and it will stick with the Chargers. Skippers have it out the break. Pounce has it. Doing the motion, continuing to keep possession. Puts it down low and will. The corner would be under the basket here for the Skippers. And the ball gets in, tipped out of bounds there by Downham. So 3:41 remaining to go. Score remains the same. Ball gets in. Zorella with it. Called by McCann. Tries to go back door. Chargers are catching three there off the mark. We get to a rebound and off again there. Good hustle. Just doesn't connect there on her layup. And there'll be a timeout here called by the Chargers. Be a 30-second. We'll take a quick break here. 3 minutes to go.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Yeah, we are back here from the break, folks. Timeout was called by the Chargers, just talking things over. 3:08 to go. We're in Pulaski Gym. Chargers just trying to end on a good note here. As the ball gets in. Nice pass there by the Skippers, but rebounded there by the Chargers. Number 1 there. It's Edmonds. Looks like it'll be a whistle. And foul there. And she'll go to the line for two, number 15 for the Chargers. This is the first one there. Julia there. And it's Julia at the line. Sophomore here for the Chargers. Off the mark. And to the corner, a three. Off the mark. Gets the rebound there. Chargers trying to stay strong defensively. Swinging the ball around. Skipper's looking for the good shot off another second chance. And they're going to go out and be the Chargers' ball. 2:20 remaining. Score remains 50-17. Julia. Rise, kick out. Can of 3 off the mark. And it will go to Skipper's way. So, try this again. It's 5 field goals, like Coach Russ mentioned. It's just tough to win ball games. Just have to create more offense, have to pass without turning it over. With this young group, they'll have a lot to work with here. It's good steal there by Downing. As Downing pushing the floor. That's it there. Julia loses control. Downing gets it back. Just moving the ball here, the Chargers. Down to McCann. McCann goes up. Tough shot. Off the mark. Rebounded by the Skippers. I'll kick out 3. Off the mark. And rebounded by the Chargers. That was McCann. So a little over a minute to go here. Chargers looking to get a good basket to end off on a good note. They go up and foul there. So Julia coming into the game for the Chargers. She'll go to the line for 2 again. And her first attempt with 58 to go. She's got it. So her first basket of the night. For her second shot. She's got it. So it's 50 to 19 tonight. And Skippy's just moving around here. Just trying to keep possession. Confirm back here. Backdoor pass. Loses control. Loose ball. Chargers on it. Good turnover there. Playing hard to the end. Ball still loose, and it will go the Skipper's way. Shot clock is off here tonight. 34 seconds to go. And that will probably, I'm assuming they're going to hold the rock here. We'll call it a night. As the Skippers just came out ready to play tonight, folks. That one puts them to 9-3 and remain the 4 seed. Unless RPI rankings decide to change that, Chargers will go to 5-11. As motion will continue tonight. Down to single seconds here. And that will do the game tonight, folks. Tough loss here for the Chargers tonight, as they lose at home to the North Kingston Rebels 19-50. Folks, we'll stay tuned, as we got a lot more home games remaining here for the Chargers. So stay tuned. 5 out of their last 6 will be at home. We'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.